Hey everyone, welcome to Gateway Travel's podcast guide. I'm really excited to talk to you about something that's totally taking off right now, travel podcast. Whether you're dreaming of white sandy beaches, historical cities, or rugged mountain escapes, there's a travel podcast for everyone. And guess what? You could be the one creating the next big one. In this video, we're going to explore how you can start your own travel-focused podcast, okay? This can be especially tailored for your clients or just the travel you're passionate about. Travel podcasts are booming because they offer a unique blend of inspiration and information, perfect for those who love to, well, wander. So let's dive in. First things first, finding your niche. What will make your travel podcast stand out? Think about who your target audience is. This is always so important to have at the top of your mind. Maybe you love luxury travel, or perhaps you have a knack for finding the best spots for those family vacations. Define your audience. Are they luxury travelers, backpackers, families, or maybe just a solo adventurer? Next, think about your unique angle. What can you offer that's different from what's already out there? Maybe you specialize in family friendly destinations or unique local experiences. Check out other travel podcasts and see what gaps you can fill. Don't be afraid to experiment with different styles until you find what feels right for you. All right, so let's move on to planning your awesome content. Start by brainstorming some themes and episode ideas. What's your first episode going to be about? Think about destinations, travel tips, packing hacks, and it's endless. Create a content calendar to keep yourself organized. Jot down ideas for at least a month in advance, okay, so that you always have content 1 month ahead. This is going to help you stay on track and keep your episodes flowing smoothly. Next, you're going to want to decide on your format. Are you going to have interviews, go solo, or maybe mix it up a little bit? Prepare your research and notes to keep the recording process smooth. Now, let's talk gear. You don't need to break the bank to get started. You'll need a good microphone, some headphones, and preferably a laptop. There are so many affordable options out there as well as high-end alternatives if you're ready to invest more upfront. You're going to want to set up your recording space. Find a quiet spot in your home, or if you have a spare office, something like that. Avoid places with a lot of background noise. This is really going to cut down on editing that you'll need to do later. You can use blankets or foam panels to improve the sound quality without spending a lot of money as well. As for editing, there are user-friendly software options that are great for beginners. Remember, in a podcast, sound matters, and you've got to have good sound quality. It is key. Okay, so it's time to get recording. Make sure you find a quiet space and place your mic correctly, usually about 6 inches from your mouth. Achieving good sound quality is crucial. Remember to speak clearly and confidently. Basic editing can really polish your podcast as well. Edit out filler words like and add some fun intros and outros. Sound effects and background music can really add a professional touch, but don't overdo it. Like, less is more. Always test and optimize your audio before finalizing each episode. So now you've recorded and edited your first episode. Now what do? Well, choose a podcast host platform to publish your episode. Write catchy titles and descriptions to really grab people's attention and have them tune into your podcast. Promote your podcast on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Post snippets and behind-the-scene content to really draw and pique interest. Also, networking with other travel enthusiasts and influencers can help extend your reach too. Finally, let's talk about building a community around your podcast. Encourage your listeners to give feedback and ask questions. Be sure to use social media and travel forums to interact with your audience. Maintain a consistent posting schedule. This is so important so your audience knows when to expect new episodes. You can also launch giveaways or contests to really boost interactions. Remember that engaging with your audience is one of the absolute best ways to build loyalty and grow your podcast. Well, there you have it, your guide to starting an amazing travel-focused podcast with Gateway Travel. Remember, the key is consistency and having fun while sharing your travel stories and tips and tricks. So get out there, share your experiences, and well, happy podcasting. See you next time.